Hello, everybody. Welcome to stream. So, how's everyone been today? I myself, I've been good. Had a nice chill day. Fixed a issue I was having with one of my personal projects. Which is all good. Played a bit of Genshin and now I am doing a stream and such. Now how it is. Anywho. It is. Oh, y'all made it to the weekend. Congrats and stuff. I wish my brain was a bit more with it, so might be a bit better at conversing today. Clearly, that was not the bloody case. Also, I can swear within the first 12 of anything of the first 5 minutes of the stream now. Cause that's the thing that was changed. Yeah. I'm having a good day. It's a bit on the hot side. There's I think a heat wave is coming our way at the moment. So that's more than likely gonna affect streaming next week, but probably not to a insane degree. Oh. Actually, scrap that, it probably will affect it to quite a degree. Because I think it said... let me get the thing up on me. Yeah, it says it's going to be like 30 degrees on Tuesday. Guess the Great British Summer ain't done with us yet. I can't remember what it said about next Friday though. I think it said something like it was actually going to be not massively warm that day. But whether that remains to be seen, whether that actually happens remains to be seen. Saturday, the forecast I look at don't look that far ahead, unfortunately. Which so to any of my fellow Brits over this weekend and over the course of next week, make sure to stay hydrated. Anywho, the game is loaded up. We're playing something we haven't played in a fair while. But I do enjoy streaming. Bit of Mario Maker 2. And just pissing about in online co-op, as we do. So yeah, if you're playing it yourself, you'll likely see my moronic ass in there at some point. Yeah. Oh, I should probably change my background, because it's kind of awkward to have a Astro background whilst I'm playing Mario Maker. You gotta admit, it would be a bit mismatched. Oh, let me find about something I do want to do. That is, oh yeah, make some more backgrounds for myself, and we're starting off with the speedrun level. We all know how these go in online co-op, now do we? And observe! Nintendo Switch Online, everybody! Times like this make me happy, but I'm only on the basic version of it. You'd think they would make their netcode a bit more robust if they're gonna be charging 60 quid for the expansion pack thing. Then again, the expansion pack is more for the retro gaming stuff. I mean, if I did have an income, I wouldn't actually mind doing it. I mean, if anything, it'll give us a ton of things to stream. Like, seriously. Since we have Banjo-Kazooie on there, you think they'll put Diddy Kong Racing on there? Or Banjo-Tooie? I didn't grow up with the Banjo games myself, but we did have Diddy Kong Racing. That's a lot of P-switches. Okay, why? Oh, God. Nope, 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 nope. And no. Okay, I'm gonna make a order. Every time there's a speedrun level, we're skipping it. Why? Because one, they do not work in online co-op. Let's be real. And B, I don't like them. I want funny, questionable, design choices, not ones that'll tear my hair out. Yeah, but unlike how it was a smart move for this game. I think people are still playing it for 6 years on. Some games have quite the longevity on them. Okay. Can be my internet. Cause mine's pretty quick. I don't think the weather would be affecting it, cause to my knowledge, hot weather doesn't affect internet connection. At least to my knowledge. Which is very limited on it. Wait, why did I go for expert courses? Auto scroll short and sweet. Okay, it's not a speedrun level, so... Dude, right out of the... Oh, I get it. Guys, we have a problem. Well, screw you too. Oh no, wait, never mind. Fuck it. We... Oh, I see. Nope. Yeah. That's the only thing. People want a challenge, but, people never design the challenges around other people. Around, online play. Unless it's specifically for, like, versus stuff? Which could be a thing. Like, but there are a lot of, courses that are based around, competitive. Sounds like this, I wish I knew Japanese. No, seriously, it's one of my weird goals in life to learn Japanese. Fuck. Dang it, I nearly had it. Weege, don't die on me now. I died anyway. I got pushed out of existence. I can tell that was a bit of a little Timmy level, but it's probably one of the more cohesive little Timmy levels. At least they had a goal in mind. Right? At least they had a vision in mind for it. That vision involved a lot of bullet bills apparently, and from Also, ones with Pokies on top of them? That's a bit of an odd combo. I don't think I've really seen that one before. Has anyone done courses utilizing Pokies on top of Monty-Moles, though? I can imagine that would make for an interesting hazard. Yeah, and it's a speedrun level. Gods. Yeah. But I don't use a short timer. Oh god. Switch online be switch onlining. Yep. God. It is not like me today. Huh. Sorry, I'm just distracted by how the lava's animated. So, the top wave is going left, whilst the bottom wave is going right. Okay, I'm definitely keeping that note in the back of my brain. For later use. Hey, I also make pixel art. Not for a living yet. Oh, I'd very much like to. Oh, I'd... Whoa, the way things are going, I'm probably gonna need a muggle job at some point, as we like to call it in our family, a muggle job. I'm noticing a trend, and I'm not sure how to feel about it. But yeah. Sometimes you do have to get, like, for now, so I have some form of income. I don't mind the prospect of it, but you know, I would need to find the right one for me, cause I know, I just would. Autism and ADHD each come with their unique challenges in lives. So, who's going first? Bollocks. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah. Oh shit. Mine. Bollocks. Ow. Dang it. a technical one. Okay. Okay. I think he got the color of his mushrooms mixed up. Oh. Okay, that's a green pipe, so... Capture card today. Doing that weird thing again. No, you can go up there. Okay. This seems simple enough. If I didn't overestimate how high you can jump. Shit. Nearly had it. Yeah, the annoying bit is the fact that they put that block just one tile too high. This would have been technical if you remembered how solid blocks worked. That's another thing about Mario Maker games. Questionable level design decisions. Not everyone's a level designer. Well, this one's balked. Yeah, I had to give some constructive criticism for that one. They should have put it one block lower. Just use me pan over a bit. Hopefully they'll pull down my laptop a bit. Because one of the issues about streaming when it's warm in an evening is making sure my laptop and capture card stay cool. Otherwise you'll start getting weird visual glitches, like it randomly cuts the thing in half sometimes. It looks like that sort of scanline effect you have on old TVs, am I? Wham. Alrighty then. I think the idea is that you do that. Were the bonsai bills really necessary there? Just just asking, were they really necessary? Wait, we can break the system! No, no we can't. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. Right, criticism for that. I would have put a checkpoint. I would have probably had 3 minigames and put each year 2 checkpoints after them. That's what I would have done there. Because that wasn't a bad concept. Like, there's little mini games based around fonts. Yeah. Fuck. Lads, I do believe we have... Hang on. Guys, you're not uneffing this. Where the fuck is he going? Yeah, that's the only thing. If everyone doesn't do the let's start over button, you, well, obviously won't start over because it needs the consent of everyone to do so. And if you have that one stubborn person that thinks that they can uneff a situation, then yeah, you're not going to be able to start over to uneff a situation. So at that point, that's probably where you'd want to skip. It's a unfortunate truth of the world. Taught to you accidentally by Mario Maker 2 of all things. World is a weird place, let's be honest, no matter which way you select. Yeah, I always dread it when they pick expert or super expert, because some of them tend to be speedrun levels, or levels where you need an ungodly amount of brain power for. Nope. Shit. I went too far. I got it to work. How are you supposed to do this? Well. Ow. Nice. That was all that's about. Okay, that kind of happened. Well, that was a level. I require you to do some really precise jumping. Unfortunately, I am shit at precise jumping in 2D Mario games. I think the Mario Wonder playthrough has made that abundantly clear at this point. Yeah, why do I put my water bottle in most awkward of places? Oh, damn it. Short and sweet and technical. If I see a 50-second timer... So much for it being technical. Oh. That was fucking terrifying. Oh shit. Yeah, so... all you need to do is just crouch. Like... the angry sun can't get you. It's synced up so none of this shit can get you. Huh. That's probably as technical as you let it get. Well, that's probably... It's probably as technical as you yourself allow it to be. Which, knowing me, is probably... a bit hard. I swear I've seen that Yoshi-bodied fella before. I haven't played this game in bloody ages, so... yeah. Is this gonna be a music one? Oh, I see. Yes, I totally seen that episode of Kim Possible where she fights 500 million fucking Magikoopas. But it does look like a fun, stupid idea for a multiplayer level. See who could survive first. Bollocks. Wait, where the fuck are we meant to... Yeah, I think it's worth having a rain check on that particular level. Another technical. Oh. I see. Going Kraken 1. Okay. Oh, yep, I see what you get. I forget they throw bones in this thing. Oh. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Ah, a traditional styled one. I like these. Or is it just straight up a remake of a particular level? I don't think this is actually straight up a remake of that particular level. Because I somewhat recognize the layout. Well, that's evil. Was the original Mario Balls like that? I don't think the Fireball was that damn one. Was the hair stuck to a microphone? I didn't know hairs could get stuck to a microphone. Shield thingy. Shows what I know about them. Well, at least I got rid of a spike top. Shit, I accidentally took your thing. Sorry, mate. I am going to die. And it was right there as well. Dang it. Fuck. Shit. Ah. And I've accidentally killed Luigi. Okay. Okay. Okay, what do we do? Whip. Nice. Oh, you guys got plans for a weekend now? I myself... honestly, probably not. I don't really plan out my weekends too much. Technical. Okay. Oh, it's one of those. It's a race type deal. Yeah, it was just one of these. You race everyone. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. There we go. Ah. Sorting one block gap. I'll get you yet. Yeah, jumping into one block gaps like that isn't something you see that often in Mario. Later Metroid games? Maybe, but it ain't really a Mario thing. Ah, puzzle one. This should be a interesting experience. It's just one of a big machine type. How is this puzzle solving? Yoshi, I think we need a refund. How is that puzzle solving? Well, that was a load of false advertising. Like, that's one thing with, like, level streams, whatever. Make sure you tag it properly. And not use misleading ones. Fine. Yep, it is just trying to be a 1-1 recreation of. Yeah, I never know how to feel about these... just recreates level design from other 2D Mario games. It feels kinda... not sure how to put this. It honestly feels a little bit lazy. I know, that could just be me. After beating at least 8 Goombas! I'm guessing it's... oh, so do you too. Oh, I'm at. I get the very distinct feeling that might have been a bit of a little Timmy level, but well, imagine if you have one person who's really solid and good at it, like making levels, and their name is Timmy. I know. I just think it would be funny. That we call them little Timmy levels when they're just a bunch of shit slapped together with no real rhyme or reason. But there's actually someone called Tim or Timmy that's actually really good at making level design. I know. Comedic juxtaposition. That's a bug of a word to say though. Oh, wait a minute. Like, Mario Maker games are an amazing idea. But you see some abject horrors playing this game too. As I careen into the abyss. probably won't be a long stream today. Friday streams never are. Unless I get really into it. Rising lava. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. Oh, okay. It's like that, then it's perfectly doable. If I'm completely honest. Cheeky bastard! Ooh. Well, that one wasn't that hard. Ah, so one's doing something. This is probably something that was used in the Super World, most likely. We're all idiots. Daddy. I have not taken damage yet. Damn. I didn't take damage from that. And next one's gonna be an utter shit show. I just know it. Just to counteract me luck, man. Dang it. Whoa! Why is the flag, like checkpoint flag, on a donut block? Okay, that was not the smartest place to be. Well, that was the level of all time. Gonna take a break for a second. But, yeah. Everyone's plans for next week. I don't really have any concrete plans, as per usual. I usually just see 1 week through and then go to, then sort think about what, and then go from there. Can I word today? Like I mentioned earlier, likely not gonna be able to stream next Tuesday, because it says it's gonna be like stupid hot. And such. It's said to be alright next Friday, so that's good. Saturday. Saturday might be... maybe. Weather forecast can just randomly change on you. That's one of the weird things about weather forecasts. Like, they're good for checking when something's going to be, what the weather's going to be like for the next day, but if you're trying to look in a week in advance, like I kind of have to when it's during summer, to see if there are days where it would just be too hot to stream, I need to, well, it's not as reliable, because, well, it could just suddenly change on you. That's the unfortunate thing about weather forecast. It can just change on you in a heartbeat. But, yeah. And for those who are dealing with hot weather at the moment, make sure to stay hydrated. And such. Don't go outside for as long if it's incredibly warm, cause not only will you get sunburn, you'll also sweat your ass off, which is not a fun experience. And yeah. You also want to make sure that if you are outside, you try and stay in the shade, and just general little stuff like that. Well, considering this is coming from someone who doesn't really get outside all that often, my nemesis, one block high jump. Oh, seriously, why the fuck do people do that? They're... they're very annoying to actually... Ah. We're going to be here a while. Where did you go the wrong way? Yeah, I give up. I hate those one block opening jumps. They're stupid. They're stupid, annoying, and unless you're playing one of the styles that don't have and if you're playing one of the styles that has wall jumps, it's annoying. That was a username. Why the fuck would you have a username? Other than abject shock value, but shock value ain't worth getting your ass banned. But yeah, if you Choose a responsible username, folks. Okay. Fuck. Mistakes were made. Alright, in the Super Mario Brothers style. Oh yeah, that's how you get stuff to. Really, bitch? Cannon right there. David. Not much for hazards when you can just jump over flames like that. You could see that going through both our minds right there, that we need to duck. At least he's waiting for me. Yeah. What a... Well, that was fucking useless. Yup. 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 Damn. I don't know. How? Not a solid clue. I shouldn't have been standing on there. Whoops. Oh. Okay. Yep. Let me go ahead. I have a fire flower. Yep. Fuck. Go. Huh. That was actually a nice little level, that one. I quite liked it. I still don't know how I managed to do that falling platform claw bit in one shoot like that. But I guess I had my moments of badassery. They're far and few between though. That's the only issue. Did you go without taking damage? Yeah, no. That's a instant skip. I do not like that condition. Straight up, I just do not like the condition. I don't like the clear the stage without taking damage. I don't like those perfect run sort of situation. Cause, well, I don't want to pull my hair out for 20 fucking minutes before cause I value my sanity. It seems like one of your more by the numbers levels, which I ain't complaining. Motherfucker. Yeah, this is definitely set up like... Wait. Nice. What's over here? Yep. Yeah, damn, this is set up like a new Super Mario Bros. Level. Even down to the flagpole. Huh. You know, you get so used to the speed runs and the weird ass puzzle levels and the little tennies, but it straight up catches you off guard when you come across something that's just a normal Mario level. If you know what I mean. See, this is a good way to use burners. Yeah, that's a good use of burners, in my opinion. Hang on. Was that where the key was? Yeah, that was. Ow. Oh, you're pissing me. I didn't even think to put a bloody checkpoint there. Nope. You had us in the first. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. But, yeah, you'd think that would place for checkpoint. Well, looks like he's been dragged along to Disneyland, to the theme park against his will. Okay, yeah, that shouldn't be a thing. You should not have a hammer bro in sniping distance of the bloody start of a level. No comment. I'm guessing. Well, this is gonna be one of those levels, ain't it? Can you go over this? No, before that. Before that. There was a checkpoint right here. Okay, what are we meant to be doing here? Like, seriously, what are we meant to be doing here? We literally have no way to hurt him. Yeah, I've gone in a hypercritical game, well, level critiquer mode, haven't I? Sorry about that. It's sometimes there are decisions in these levels that do genuinely baffle me. I'll shoot out Spiny. Oh. Dang it. On to the next one. Yeah, we've been skipping a ton of levels today. But that's just how Mario Maker is some days. Like, you are just gonna end up skipping a lot of levels on account of them not being particularly great. I suppose you could say that about user-generated content anyway. Like, you have good ones, you have bad ones. Oh. What's the point of that? You can actually run faster than the conveyor belt anyway. Oh god, not all. Yeah, can you give up? Thanks. Okay, one at a time, one at a time. God damn it. Yeah, you go ahead. Wait. Oh, sod you too. Who keeps putting all these one block high gap jumps in these? Like, it's... Well, so this. Who keeps putting all these one block high gap jumps in these? It's super annoying and does not work in the new Super Mario Bros. U style because of wall jumps. Okay, went over. Oh, okay. Well, that's a big fat glass of sodvat. Yeah, I mean, this enemy spam does not mean fun difficulty. It means piss people off difficulty, don't it? There's a time and a place for throwing thwomps out there. That was not it. Hey. Some of these get kind of ridiculous, don't they? I forget what are behind super expert difficulty levels. And honestly, I don't want to know. Like, seriously, I don't want to know. What's the point of that checkpoint? That just kind of... and you just get handed out... Like... Okay, Hey, that happened. Well, that happened. Sometimes it's best not to question level and just move on with your life. I will admit, I kind of forgot how, interesting some of the levels get. Again, that's just kind of the nature of user-generated content. You really never know what you're gonna get. For better or for worse. Never airship level, I'm guessing. Don't make your set dressing be too obtrusive and have it get in the way of the actual level. Is what I'm saying on that topic. Okay, I don't know what it is. Luigi is dead. You know what I think about it, the actual sprites on Super Mario World are very simplistic. Really, you have your neutral tone and dark tone and just a black outline. The animations themselves are very simple, but I suppose for SNES games they kinda had to be. Especially ones like Super Mario World, which would have been potentially at the beginning of the SNES's life cycle. Okay. And that is a big fat note for me. I see spike spam. I see probably gonna skip. Yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying watching me suffer today. Again, I just kind of forgot how varied the level quality gets. And how varied and how high people think your skill level is. I have no idea how that one works, so on to the next. On to the next. And the communication error. Oh, one that's probably in the super world. Apparently wigglers are not fun to deal with. Luckily you can just... Okay. Really? Think to hide anything? Oh. I just did it very blatantly obvious. Very chill level. Gotta remember not to sit all hunched over in my chair. Probably don't do my back or my stomach any good. Okay, what's... Oh, mushrooms. Nom 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 nom. Oh, you motherfucker! Yeah, you did not specify that in the slightest. There's a false advertising and not advertising what your level is about at all. Granted, I think it was in a different language, so... Yeah, there's that issue as well. Sometimes... Yeah. Probably gonna do a couple more. And then we're gonna relax for a bit. Oh yeah. Honestly, I really haven't been that talkative. Like, I don't know why, I think I'm having one of those... My brain just wants to curl up into a ball and go to sleep kind of weeks. Or something. Oh god, there's a super expert level. Speedrun level! Hell to the nope! Well, screw this! Yeah, nah. I'm staying true to my new commitment of the second I see a speedrun level pop up, I just skip it. I never got why they were that much of a thing. Like, speedrun levels weren't as prevalent back in the Mario Maker 1 days. I'll say that much. But I suppose gaming as a whole wasn't as mainstream back in the Mario Maker 1 days. It was only starting to become mainstream at that point. And just confused me a little bit. Race 1? Yup. It is one of those ones with a slow-ass timer, isn't it? Right. Well, Wendy's having a bad day. See, at least with those jumps, cause it's like right at the ceiling. Is that the thing for your jump anyway? If you know what I mean. But when it's not right at the ceiling, like at least there they have a one-way gate to actually help you out. Oh, you have to do laps. Okay, that's interesting. This is a nice one to finish off on. No unnecessary. I just clipped through that note block and I'm not sure how to feel about it. Weirdly chill for a race level, I will admit. Oh, and they've won anyway. On the looks of it. Unless they're all waiting for me or something. Which No, they were waiting for me. Oh. That was actually really nice of them. That's actually a really nice little race map anyway. Yeah, I think we're gonna stop there for the game for today. That feels like a nice place to stop. So let us just transition back here and just relax for a little bit. Yeah. It honestly had been a fair while since I played it. It's definitely got its good points and bad points as a game. Like, but again, that is games that rely on user generated content in a nutshell. You're gonna have your good stuff, you're gonna have your bad stuff, you're gonna have your just decide to piss you off stuff. But that's just how it is. Makes for a nice chill stream though. Makes for a really nice chill stream. And such. Yeah. I feel suitably relaxed and ready to just chill over weekend. We do have a stream tomorrow, I believe. Which is going to be the start of the next playthrough. And if I check the poll, which still has 10 hours left on that, by the way, it looks like we might be replaying through Sonic X Shadow Generations, which honestly I do not mind. I really like the game, so I am more than willing to play through it again. Because I thought about doing it again, because, well, anyway. Because I only sort of played through enough to get me to the end credits. But this go round, I do actually want to sort of go a bit more completionist with it, like get all the collectibles and that. I'm not gonna try to S-rank everything, cause not attempting that one, if I'm completely honest. It's yeah, not something I typically do with Sonic games anyway, try to S-rank everything. Yeah, we'll otherwise be going for 100%. That would be grabbing all the collectibles and just generally beating the game on both. And much like last time, will likely be both sides of the coin, both for Sonic gens and Hello gens. That's if the pole don't suddenly swing to something else, which could still happen. You never know with these poles. But, hey ho. Either way, I hope you actually join me for that one, cause what I'll likely do is go into excruciating detail about it all. I may have to mute the game audio whenever we're doing anything that involves Green Hill Act 1. Just cause I remember last time there was some copyright issues involving Green Hill Act 1 anyway. Apparently because of a ringtone of all things. So yeah, that's just something weird. And plus, another good thing about it, let's just say, let's say it takes me about what? 3 streams to get all the collectibles of each side? Like 3 or 4 for the Sonic side, 3 or 4 for the Shadow side. That just happens to line up nicely for when Sonic Racing Cross Worlds comes out. I'm half tempted to do a one-off stream for Sonic Rider Zero Gravity as well, because that's one of those games I played when I was facecam streaming that I want to redo at some point. Which, yeah. I think there's also a couple other things I wouldn't mind. Actually, Telluride, that's something I'll probably do a bit over the weekend. Work on the 5.0 stuff. Because, yeah, since I was starting work on like some new overlays, like start and end screen stuff for myself over the past couple of months, I just decided, hey, fuck it, 5.0. Because as much as I like this model, I will say I do have a bit of a perfectionist streak sometimes with it. And I want to really go all in with it. Sort of change things about. I already have the eyes sorted out. I'm spoken about with the wings at the moment. Which I think I'm going to largely keep them the same. But maybe just alter some bits of it around so it looks a bit sleeker, more streamlined. And then I would have to figure out other stuff like proportions. Because well, I want to go with more dynamic posing for it. And that sort of thing. This might mean I finally make a model that has a fucking reference sheet to it. Granted, it'll be a pixelated reference sheet, but likely a reference sheet nonetheless. I'm probably going to spend a bit of time on that. Probably going to play a bit more Armored Core and start playing through Astro Bot again. And actually try to complete both this time. Grinding Genshin. Because that's what I do with a fair bit of my time nowadays. And yeah, just kind of go from there. Oh yeah, that's the sort of stuff I've got cooking at the moment. Well, I'm half tempted to start using the new start screen now, because that's been done I've had that done for months at this point. And maybe make myself a new background. And such. Maybe I could go for an animated one this time. Especially considering the kind of background I want to do. Yeah. I know. I think I want a big pixel art project to work on in my own time. Especially if it's going to be like really warm next week, that might stop me streaming on particular days. I've already gone over the fact that it'll probably stop me streaming Tuesday, which should actually go over said schedule case. So yeah, we did some Mario Maker today, and we're starting our next playthrough to stream through tomorrow. But the polls more pointing towards me replaying through Sonic X Shadow Generations, and I already outlined what that would entail. So yeah, it'll probably replace the old playthrough, so and such. So yeah, that's what's happening tomorrow. So I hope y'all can join me tomorrow for that one. Because this time round, I am very much going to go into excruciating detail about some of the references and history and that sort of thing, considering that's the angle I'm sort of going into a bit more nowadays. Which, could be nice and entertaining, and you'll get to see just how crazy my levels of game knowledge go down to. And you're probably going to be worried for my own sanity about how much stuff I know, especially about Sonic. And such. But yeah. Yeah. Hope you all enjoyed the stream today. So I haven't been the most talkative. But, hey, that's just how it is sometimes. No? But I can guarantee you I'm going to be way more talkative during tomorrow's stream. But, I think... does that pretty much cover everything I wanted to ramble on about during the ending yap? Yeah, more or less, I'd say. But hope you enjoyed this, and if you're new here and you like what you see, feel free to drop a follow or subscribe depending on your platform. I try to stream 2 to 3 times a week on either Tuesday, Friday and Saturday at 7:30 UK time. Which is PST, that's about 11:30 in the morning, and EST, that's about 2:30 in the afternoon. Surprised I remember that off the top of my head. Don't know about other time zones though. But you can always put 7:30 PM UK time into Google and it'll auto-translate it into your time zone anyway. Yeah. Again, if you're new here, feel free to drop a follow, subscribe, but you guys just popping in and lurking and hanging out for a bit, that's quite alright by me. I just really appreciate you guys popping in and just hanging out with little old me. Oh, yeah. Oh, hiya, Novum. We were actually just about to end, believe it or not. Yeah. Hope you had a great stream. Thank you. I did. We saw levels of varying quality. But that's Super Mario Maker 2 for you. You know? Anywho, the VOD's still... Oh, the VOD's gonna be around in case you've missed the stream and such. That's one of the great things about multi-streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. You always have the VOD on the YouTube side, which is always good. Again, you're just popping in and hell, even you're just popping to say hi. That makes my day. Really, seeing you guys pop in and just having fun and saying hi and such. You guys really don't realize just how much it means to a small streamer when you do just pop in and say hi, or even if you just lurk for 5 minutes whilst you're waiting for your bus or your train. Yeah, exactly. And I hope you guys also send that love along to other small streamers that you know. It's a habit even I need to start getting into a bit more. But yeah. Anywho, yeah, what was I? Oh yeah, ending. Oh yeah, I'll let you all go for today. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Y'all are very much welcome back here at any point. Hope you all stay safe and have a wonderful rest of your day. And a wonderful weekend too. And I'll see you tomorrow for for the new playthrough. Which again would likely be Sonic X Shadow Generations. Playing through that again. But you never know. Alrighty. See you guys tomorrow. And have a wonderful rest of your day. Good night, my dear Sprixels. And see you tomorrow. And see you Saturday. aka tomorrow. Good night.